Madam General Evaluator, Mr. Vitali, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got to see a master at work. Vitali has won multiple awards for his public speaking skills and his ability to make us laugh. So let's analyze this speech a little bit and look at what worked and what are some opportunities to elevate Vitali's performance for the future. So we're going to talk about three things. Number one, we're going to talk about content keepers, things that are keepers. In delivery, we're going to split it up into what worked and what do we want to do differently or try out differently in the future. So first, content keepers. Right away from the opening, you had our attention with, I have a dream. We all know this, we've heard it before. But when the dream is, I don't have to smell people anymore, this is a great way of entertaining us. That's a keeper. Your use of emoticons, angry face, eggplant, angry face, definitely keep that. The homo Facebookis, I like that one. That's a great play on words from Homo sapien sapien. And the Stephanie and Steve getting married on Skype. That's like, keep it. LOL, I love you, LOL, and happy face, definitely keep that stuff. Now let's move on to delivery. Some things that really worked for me, personally, you may have noticed Vitali smiles. This is important for humor. If you want your audience to smile, you've got to smile. Your eye contact was there. You took time to connect with each one of us. You were able to be present with us. That's so important for delivery, especially when we're doing comedy. And your voice projection was great. The entire room was filled with your presence. And to top it all off, you had some originality in there, which was the music at the end. Nobody does that. That was great. And of course, it's all about the phone, and you've got that in your hand, so why not use that kind of showmanship to show us what you could do with your phone, besides not seeing people anymore. So a few things in terms of delivery we could do differently in the future. First thing, I'd say this is something that works for a lot of comedians, is they show presence with the audience by checking in with the audience sometimes. Like they'll stop and say, have you ever seen, right, getting their hands up, or even getting an audience member to say something, like in your other speech when you did, excuse me, sir, what do you do? Oh, that's so sad. Remember when you did that? That was really funny. So that's really great comedy delivery. Another thing that was distracting for you was the phone in the hand for the whole speech. Maybe have a stand where you can put it down and use your hands more effectively. That could really help. And the last thing I'll say is be aware of shuffling your feet. You do that quite a lot. You know, comedy, it's called stand-up comedy, not walk-around comedy. And seriously, and there's a reason why. Because when we take a stance like this and deliver a joke or something funny like this, it's confident. And it's taking a stand that I believe this is funny. So be more purposeful with where you stand and standing when you deliver a message. So in short, you are a master. It's really an honor to not only watch but evaluate you. And try out some of these new things, and let's take the speech to a whole other level. Madam General Evaluator.